Hello and welcome to SigmaXL video tutorials. In this video, we'll focus on how to run histograms in SigmaXL. Basic, histograms and descriptive statistics, histograms and process capability, and overlay histograms. To produce most of the histograms in this video, we're going to be using the customer data dataset found within SigmaXL sample data folder. I use this data for various examples in many different videos. However, if you aren't familiar with this dataset, that's okay. Just know that it contains customer satisfaction survey responses where customers rated their experience on a 1 to 5 scale, where 1 is representing very dissatisfied and 5 represents very satisfied. Survey results were averaged to obtain non-integer values. Just a quick note, all of the histograms we're covering in this video are also available in the SigmaXL Graphical tool selection guide. This is especially helpful when you're not sure which graph to use. It walks you through the options based on your selections. Click SigmaXL, Graphical Tools, Graphical Tool Selection Guide. Notice that the guide is already set to continuous data and distribution as the purpose. That's why the histogram options are showing up automatically at the bottom. You won't always need the guide, but it's helpful when you're deciding between tools. In this case, we know we want a histogram, so let's go ahead and build a basic one together. In SigmaXL, click Graphical Tools, Basic Histogram. Select Use Entire Data Table and click Next. Select Overall Satisfaction. Click Numeric Data Variable Y. Click Next. Here are the histogram basic chart options. We can select whether or not to have a normal curve, select whether the data is integer data for a bin width equal to 1, and whether or not to include descriptive statistics. We're going to set the start point to 1, bin width to 0.5, and number of bins to 8. Click Update Chart to view your changes. Click Finished when you're done. A histogram of overall customer satisfaction is produced. There's also a quick and easy to use basic histogram template in SigmaXL. To open the template, click Graphical Tools, Basic Graphical Templates, Histogram. To use the template, simply enter or copy your continuous data into the yellow highlighted cells, of course being mindful of the column heading in cell A1. Clicking the histogram button will produce a basic histogram. Templates like this are especially useful when you want a fast visual of your data. So while the menu-driven histogram tool gives you more control and customization, the template is helpful for quick analysis. The Histograms and Descriptive Statistics tool in SigmaXL provides both a quick visual summary and a statistical summary of numeric data, and it can also be used to generate multiple histograms. In SigmaXL, click Graphical Tools, Histograms and Descriptive Statistics. Select Overall Satisfaction and click Numeric Data Variables Y. Select Customer Type and click Group Category X1. Click OK. Multiple histograms and descriptive statistics of customer satisfaction by customer type are produced. Clearly, customer type 2 shows a higher level of overall satisfaction, with the data skewed left. Note that the histograms for customer types 1 and 3 both display a clear, approximately centered bell-shaped pattern consistent with a normal distribution, with no evident skewness. But this is not desirable when the response is satisfaction score. We would want more 5s and 4s, and few 3s and 2s, and very few 1s. The Histograms and Process Capability tool allows you to visually assess process performance against specification limits, while also producing a process capability report. For this demonstration, I'll be using the delivery times data found within the SigmaXL sample data folder. This contains continuous data of hotel breakfast delivery times. Deviation time is the deviation around targeted delivery time in minutes. The critical customer requirements, or CCRs, are as follows. Upper specification limit equals 10 for 10 minutes late. The lower specification limit equals -10 for 10 minutes early. Click SigmaXL, Graphical Tools, Histograms and Process Capability. Select Delivery Time Deviation and click Numeric Data Variables Y. Enter the desired specification limits. Clicking OK generates a histogram and process capability report based on the selected data, options, and specification limits. With the process performance indices PP and PPK less than 1, this process is clearly in need of improvement. Overlay histograms are used to compare multiple numeric data variables on the same scale, so you can quickly visualize differences in distribution, spread, and overlap. Using the Customer Data dataset, click SigmaXL, Graphical Tools, Overlay Histograms and Descriptive Statistics. Select Overall Satisfaction, and click Numeric Data Variables Y. Select Customer Type, and click Group Category X1. Click OK. Overlay multiple histograms and descriptive statistics of customer satisfaction by customer type are produced. The histograms and descriptive statistics can be separated and combined. Colors and transparency levels can also be adjusted using Excel's Format Chart Area tool. Now, click SigmaXL's Help menu, Sample Data. Open the file Catapult Data Before After Improvement.xlsx. Click SigmaXL, Graphical Tools, Overlay Histograms and Descriptive Statistics. Select Distance and click Numeric Data Variables Y. Select Before, After, click Group Category X1. Click OK. Overlay multiple histograms and descriptive statistics of distance by before-after improvement are produced, demonstrating the clear reduction in variation due to the improvement efforts. Histograms are one of the most powerful ways to understand variation in your data, identify distribution shape, and assess overall process performance. SigmaXL makes it easy to generate histograms in just a few clicks. This concludes the SigmaXL tutorial video for histograms. For more videos, visit www.sigmaxl.com or join us on YouTube. Thank you for watching.